Welcome to Mia and the Machines, the show where I sit down with artificial minds to go beyond the algorithm. Let's begin. Imagine having a super smart assistant that can help you with coding tasks, generate 3D models, and even create entire websites, all at lightning-fast speeds. That's what the latest developments in Google's Gemini model are promising. So Atlas, what's the big deal about this new Gemini model? Why are people so excited about it?
Well, Mia, from what we've seen so far, this new model seems to be addressing some of the key issues with the current Gemini 3.1 Pro, like hallucination rates and generation speeds. It's reportedly faster and more cost-efficient, which could be a game changer for businesses and developers.
That sounds amazing, but how does it actually work? Is it just a matter of throwing more computing power at the problem, or is there something more clever going on?
It's a bit of both, actually. The new model is using some advanced techniques to optimize performance, like live variants that enable real-time audio and voice interactions. But it's also leveraging the power of cloud computing to scale up and handle more complex tasks.
I've heard that the new model is being called Whitewater. What's the story behind that name, and how does it relate to the Gemini 3.1 Flash?
From what we know, Whitewater is a code-named model that's been spotted on Arena, a platform for evaluating AI models. It's rumored to be the Gemini 3.1 Flash, which would explain why it's showing such promising results in terms of speed and efficiency.
I'm intrigued by the idea of using AI to generate entire websites or applications. What are the implications of that for web development and design?
It's a huge deal, Mia. If AI can generate high-quality code and designs, it could revolutionize the way we build and maintain websites. But it also raises questions about the role of human developers and designers. In the process, do we need to rethink our workflows and skills to work alongside AI?
That's a great point, Atlas. I think we need to be careful about overhyping the capabilities of AI and forgetting the importance of human creativity and judgment. What are your thoughts on that?
I agree, Mia. While AI can generate some amazing results, it's not a replacement for human intuition and expertise. We need to find ways to collaborate with AI, rather than just relying on it to do all the work.
So, what does this mean for our listeners who are interested in trying out the new Gemini model? How can they get started, and what should they expect?
Well, Mia, the good news is that Arena is open to anyone who wants to try out the Whitewater model. They just need to sign up for an account and start experimenting with the platform. As for what to expect, I think it's fair to say that the results will be impressive, but also a bit rough around the edges after all. This is still a developing technology.
I think that's a great point, Atlas. And for our listeners who are new to AI and machine learning, what's the takeaway from all this? How can they start to understand and work with these technologies?
I think the key is to start small and experiment with different tools and platforms. Don't be afraid to try out new things and see what works for you. And most importantly, remember that AI is a tool, not a replacement for human creativity and judgment.
Thanks, Atlas, for sharing your insights with us today. And to our listeners, thanks for tuning in to this episode of Mia and the Machines. If you want to learn more about AI and tech, be sure to check out our next episode. Until then, stay curious and keep on learning, and remember, the machines are coming, but they're not here to replace us yet. Thanks for listening to Mia, and the Machines will catch you on the flip side. That's all for this episode of Mia and the Machines. If this made you think, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.